Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto! To ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analogs. Stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life form. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths? Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or... I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle button to lift the target into the sky. Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double-tapping triangle button.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic.
green.
Yeah, play tricks on the old farm. Martians! Mad farmer.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum! Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
Go ahead. You're being electric. Hold it right there. Give it up, Freak.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. Turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Move out, man! Move, move, move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes! The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Don't worry, little spaceman. I won't hurt you. Wanna have some fun? Where you going, you little varmint?
Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. Return to the mission area at once. You have returned to the invasion. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Good work, Crypto! Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
keeps it drop.
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion. Bring it on, Baldy. Get away from her, you bitch! Oh, lordy. That's right. Skeet that, right? Now look what Martha, quick! There's that careless hamster eating the turnips! I'm afraid of you, space
Well
boy.
done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Oh, science!
What's an Elvis? Must be some new breed of cow. Jersey, Heifer, yeah. What's the Elvis? Communist Russia? Oof.
Crypto, you don't have authorization. You have returned to the invasion site.
It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time.
Get away from me, you varmint!
Ah, the Heartland, where the men are men and the cows are restless.
I ain't heard one like that since old Uncle Judas injured himself in a post-bank able to blow out maybe 42. Martha, get me the shotgun. Back here, you varmint! If I can't hear you over my ignorance and rifle blast, you ain't worth hearing. Hey, take it outside. Oh, wait.
No, think about baseball. Think about baseball. Oh, Rock Hudson. No, no,
Lord.
baseball. Think about baseball. That cow just speak to me? Say something else, Bessie. What I really want to do is direct animals, that is, from one field to the next. Now, I think that'd be satisfying. Vice President Nixon's the greatest American who ever lived. Not like that slimy President Huffman.
Oh, not another blasted Come on back, I didn't mean to... Space invaders! Get back into a better time. Get off the line.
work, Crypto!
No, don't be...
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? You know what they say about a Furon with a really big cranium, don't you? Yes, your saucer is in need of some improvements. So what would you... Alien upgrades it is. Step inside my shop. Did you want a saucer upgrade?
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last time I take direction from a cryptosporidium. Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for... questioning. Get the picture?
Cochlear implants gone on the fritz again. I gotta find me a policeman, then a construction worker, and then maybe an Indian. I'd make me a barbershop quartet like no other.
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's. Hold on, you. Eat your heart out, Lana Turner. You've got nothing on me.
Out of brain juice.
Feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try right every time I go in that barn. All I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence.
Really be
The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy. I feel a sudden irresistible urge to wear pants and change my name to Ellie Mae.
What would Elliot Ness do? Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again?
You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town.
Look, Jimmy, if I said something to offend you...
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it.
Come on, boys. My biological clock is ticking like a time bomb. Work with me here, people. So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seems like a whole lot of nothing to me.
What's an Elvis? Must be a new model car. I gotta upgrade to one of those. The 1954 Elvis convertible. If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography. I predict it will happen in the distant future of 1975. It will be called the Discotron, and it will change the face of humanity.
Why won't Billy Ray stop looking at Joe Bob and start looking at me? That seems very odd. What?
So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation. Thanks a lot, you limey bastard.
I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy? You can look, but you better not touch.
I love a man in uniform. Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not... Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are. My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means, really. But I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger.
I feel a sudden irresistible urge to wear pants and change my name to Ellie Mae. I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go. That Ike seems like the guy I'd want to have over for a barbecue. He's got my vote. Not that sleazebag Huffman. What I need is Cary Grant and Gary Cooper. Now that's what I call town and country.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, this sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Don't be afraid, I won't.
Hope I never see anything like that again.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Huh? Invaders! Hey! Don't you do that! Nothing's sacred to you alien freaks.
Don't make me call the authorities!
Eat pork, biatch!
What the heck just happened? What? Guess I was imagining things. Huh? Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call. Huh? What? Howard? Oh!
My nerves. Better have another drink.
I can't touch.
Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk? Check. Unbridled inner rage hidden just below the surface of normalcy? Check. Huh? Space creatures!
Oh, what are you? Some kind of army?
Hey, off legs, Spike Man! You're right here.
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
Golf club, and I'm not afraid to use it. Stress at work must be getting to me. I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza!
What I really want to do is direct. Direct animals, that is, from one field to the next. Now, I think that'd be satisfying.
I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men. Man, that talking horse on TV's a hoot. Wonder how they get him to talk. Magic oats or something.
Now, if I could just find a cowboy, an Indian, and a construction worker, I could form that singing group down at the village. What would we call ourselves? The city people, the village folks, or something?
Bow down before Oh, thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Damn neighborhood kids.
Martha, get me the shotgun. I gotta kill Mayor Barney.
Wanna resist arrest? Put me down right away!
I'm losing focus.
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday.
Drop me now,
I have a
or you
dragnet out for evildoers.
Oh, Can't we all just get along? You want a piece of...
Hey there, critter. Not so close.
Milking cows, hunting cattle, rustling alien freaks like you. Boy, life is good.
There's nothing after all. Someone there? I guess my mind was a playing tricks.
I am the law!
My mind says Amos, but my body says...
Say your prayers, scumbag! Get back here, you alien freak!
Little green men! They want to destroy our way of life!
I'm warning you.
Run!
I'm not gonna... You little freak. Stop it right now.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
Alien invaders! Space creatures!
Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule? Now that's a debate I'd like to see. I'd put a carrot on Mr. Ed myself. Huh?
You want to be with me? Good coming!
baster. I wasn't trying to hurt you.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrol's ordered to keep an eye.
Good work, Crypto! Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. It might stop you getting killed by the humans so often. I'll see your DNA and raise you one shiny new upgrade. Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice. Well, if that's all you have to spend. Here's the keys, and do be careful with this one double... Step right up. Just what you need. A bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities. Step right up.